The most famous police sign anywhere in the world, uncomfortably close to those at the heart of power. One now investigating the other. A Scotland Yard probe into what took place in the buildings around here at the height of the pandemic. Parties in the number 10 garden, invitations to bring your own booze, suitcases of wine from the local shop and secret footage of aides joking about breaking the rules.
This fictional party was a business meeting.
All the time the Met stood by, leaving it to a senior official, Sue Gray, to investigate instead. On Tuesday, Scotland Yard relented and opened a case. Today, they instructed Sue Gray not to release her full report, fearing it would prejudice their inquiries.
What I would say to Sue Gray is let's have that report in full just as quickly as possible. No redactions, no edits, no bits left out. And say to the Metropolitan Police, let's get on with that investigation.
All this delay is frustrating MPs.
It's in the interest of the nation that we publish it. Certainly in the interest of Boris Johnson that we get this out. And it needs to be dealt with because it's wasting too much of everyone's time. My constituents have gone past this. They've moved on from Partygate and things like that. But here in Westminster, that's all we're talking about.
The police investigation could end with fines. Would that mean the sack for those found guilty?
There are people up and down the land who receive fixed penalties for a variety of issues that do not necessarily cause them to feel obliged or necessitate resigning their jobs.
In the next few hours or days, Boris Johnson will receive a version of the Sue Gray report, but at the police's request, it will be heavily redacted. There'll be nothing about the details of the more serious allegations about parties that potentially involved criminality. But once the police have done their job, possibly issued fines, will we ever find out the full truth? Well, I'm told tonight that there are no plans for Sue Gray to issue a second document revealing what really went on here at the height of the pandemic.
One legal expert said the mess was the Met's own making.
The police could have saved all of this confusion and conspiracy mongering if they had done the right thing and investigated these allegations when they first surfaced last year.
A police probe consumes bandwidth. Will the PM still announce plans to level up the country next week? Is he strong enough to resist pressure to drop planned tax rises? So much uncertainty, and clarity could be weeks away. Sam Coates, Sky News, Westminster.